Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down. The shotgun. It's Cousins. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. And here's Bijan. And he'll get this just past the 45 as he's taken down. They'll come up on a second down and 8. They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll get this across midfield as he's brought down, following a pickup of 5. Now a 3rd and 2. He'll try and run for this with Algier. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. First down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
They run over center with Robinson. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Up from the secondary, Diamador Lenore with the stop. Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. Second down, Cousins. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? From the gun, here is Penix. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
And that one not going to net too much. He'll get this down to the 31. Second down and 8. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. Another run here for Robinson. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to third down. From the gun on third down, here's Penix. And that is incomplete.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target. The ball falls incomplete.
And that one bounces off the crossbar, but it goes in. It's good. And the Falcons will take a 3-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. So Kittle comes in motion. For an opener, Purdy to throw. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now Purdy. And that's going to be intercepted. A.J. Terrell has it. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. On the handoff, it's Robinson. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
What can they do here on third down and 7? From the gun, it's Penix. That'll be caught. It's Tyler Algier. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's good for a Falcon first down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. His defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll work the middle here with Algier. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes third down. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So just a couple of field goals through 2 quarters of play. 6-0 is our score at the break. As we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. set to go now on 1st and 10. So Kittle comes in motion. Purdy works out of the pistol. And that's going to be intercepted. A.J. Terrell has it. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy. So if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
Now Robinson, and he'll get forward for about a yard. From off the edge, Nick Bosa with the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Here's Penix. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. That one taken in by London. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? Is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. This will be from 42 yards out. And that one doinks off the right upright. No good. And this is going to remain a 1-possession game.
You could see the body language of the kicker, Mike. Once it left his foot, he was kind of leaning. He was trying to bring that one back towards the middle. But that's the sound you dread as a kicker. It reverberates around the stadium, off the upright, no good.
Let's go now. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing is Purdy. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Isaac Guerendo, the intended target, coming out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. They'll put Ayuk in motion. A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Purdy. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Purdy now on 2nd down. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
After that 1st down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least third and manageable.
And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Purdy to throw for it on fourth down. Has his man, it's Samuel. And he's going to have the 49ers first down. He'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14.
That's good. 4-8.
Throwing again is Purdy. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And it'll bring up second down.
This has really just been the story of the entire game. They just seem out of sync, don't they? I mean, they desperately need to find a way to just get some points on the scoreboard, any way it takes. They don't complete on the deep pass there, but keep shooting for it, because at some point, something's going to break your way, and they desperately need it.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here is a big one. Third down and 2. They need 2. Here's Purdy. He's got his man. Complete to Pearsall. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. To throw once more, it's Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Here's Purdy again. Open man is Samuel, complete. That'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down.
And this is a tricky call for this coach. A field goal doesn't do you a lot of good, but a touchdown does. So I don't hate the call, but great job by this defense coming up with a stand and getting the ball back.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. On the give, it's Robinson. And he's going to pick up a 1st down. Nice run to the 18-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. A run here with Algier.